Welcome back to This Day. Joining us now is William Arceo with the Recreation Update. William, always a pleasure to see you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I always find when it's sunny out, I'm so much happier.
Oh, yes.
On these days.
It's definitely been nice these past few days. It's been sunny. It's been nice and warm outside. I'm really loving the weather right now.
Yeah, but we're not done with the showers yet.
Not done with the showers yet,
I'm
unfortunately.
like, wait, isn't it April showers bring May flowers, right? We're catching up on the rain, that's for sure.
Certainly.
And unfortunately, the rain is causing a problem for you guys.
It certainly is. So unfortunately, the forecast has definitely rained out our horse parade over at the Equestrian Center. It has to be canceled due to the weather. We're unfortunately we can't have Easter egg hunts or a parade or face painters in the rain. So the Easter egg extravaganza has been canceled, unfortunately.
Bummer donuts.
Yeah. But we still have other events coming up, so we're excited to have those as well.
Absolutely. Now, will you be celebrating Easter? Do you do any traditions for that?
I usually do, but my parents are away, and I don't have any kids, so I'm not really going to be doing much. Just kind of enjoying the indoors because it is going to be raining. So maybe we'll watch a movie or two.
Yeah, nice. So lots of other stuff coming up here in the village. First off, Monday movies.
Yeah, so our Monday movie series, of course, this is an ongoing series over at the Performing Arts Center. The next upcoming movie is on April 15th called The Miracle Club. So The Miracle Club is a movie starring Maggie Smith, Kathy Bates, Agnes O'Casey, and Laura Linney. It's a heartwarming film that follows the story of 3 generations of close friends, and it's categorized as a comedy and a drama. So as I was explaining it, be prepared to laugh and be prepared to cry a little bit.
Oh, I love those type of movies.
Yes.
And then you also have for the next several months, your movies scheduled.
So in the summer, we are kicking it off. So this is the upcoming schedule here. We are kicking it off with 2 movies during the summer now. So it's a great opportunity because it's the hotter weather. It's a great opportunity to go inside, cool off. We are having double showings at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. And we have a great series, a great lineup. So they are completely free. Go and bring a friend, have a good time, stay cool, and just enjoy yourselves.
And how's it working with the 2 showings? Has that been?
No, it's been
successful?
good. Yeah, it's been. We've been loving it, and all the residents have been loving it as well. Having options is always good.
Exactly, I love that. And so now turning to music, and I believe the tribute to Huey Lewis and the News, the Heart of Rock and Roll.
Yes, we're excited to host the Huey Lewis and the News, the Heart of Rock and Roll, sponsored by Memorial Care and Renewal by Anderson. Thank you. And tickets are still on sale. Tickets are currently $25, $30, and $35, depending on where you would like to sit. Tickets are available at the Performing Box Office in the theater there, or you can purchase them online at tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com. We're very excited to have Huey Lewis and the News. We've had them before. They've had we had concerts in the Clubhouse 2 area. They've performed there. They've done a phenomenal job, but we're really excited to have them back.
Oh, that's awesome. And I understand that the lead singer was a guest on the show last week with Michael.
Yes, I think so.
And I was like, how exciting is that he actually met Huey Lewis? And I was so surprised when I saw a picture, because I was prepping the show for Michael, and the fact of how much the 2 artists look so much alike. So I would love to see him, hear how he sounds. And then looking towards the end of April, there'll be a Club Expo coming up.
Yes, we're very excited to have our Club Expo. Registration did start yesterday for clubs. So if you are a club member and you're not sure if your club's registered quite yet, you can register now. We only have card tables left for registration. All the 8-foot tables are taken by now. So if you are a club, you're welcome to register. It's completely free to register. And if you are a resident, this is a great opportunity to really get to know your community. What social avenues are out there for you to become involved in the community, whether it's a sport, whether it's a cultural group, whether it's something more for fun like plays and theater. There's a whole variety. It's a can't miss opportunity for residents to
Isn't
see
there
what's
like
really
250 clubs or
Yes.
something like that?
There's
Yeah.
250 clubs. About 90 of the clubs will be represented here.
Wow.
And it's really the most active clubs that are really kind of getting out there, that are wanting to register this and really showcase what they're all about.
Yeah. What a great idea. Is this something you do every year then?
No, not necessarily. We did do it last year.
Okay.
And previous to last year, we hadn't done it in so many years. But now the current plan is to have this every other year.
Okay.
So
Yeah, what a great idea. I mean, just as a resident and wanting to get involved, but maybe not knowing where to get involved, what a great idea to be able to come to this. And,
Yes.
and then you can just get so much information and see all the options that are out there. That's so great. Is there certain clubs that always have like the longest lines?
Great question. I was there last year, and honestly, it was just packed. Everybody was busy. It wasn't really. It was more like you kind of like walk through and you kind of just say hi to everybody, and the ones that you're interested in, you can go in there and have a conversation like, hey, what's your club about? Or they're super excited. They're super enthusiastic about what they do there, and it's really it's really invigorating, you know, seeing the myriad of different clubs and options there for you. So
That's awesome. So, and then the last event you have is Yachty by Nature coming up.
Yes, we have another show at the Performing Arts Center later in the year on June 6th, Yachty by Nature. Tickets did go on sale recently on March 11th, so there's still plenty of tickets available at either the $15, $20, or $25 range, depending on where you'd like to sit. So this is a yacht rock. It's actually, me personally, I hadn't even heard about what yacht rock was a
That's
few
what I
months
was going to
ago.
ask. When did yacht rock become a genre?
I think it's been a genre for a long time. It is, me personally, I didn't really know about it until I have coworkers in the office. They're super excited to have Yachty by Nature. A lot of them have seen them personally, and it's a great show. So they'll be singing hits from like the 70s and 80s, like Hall & Oates, Michael McDonald, Toto, Steely Dan. It'll be a great time. You know? It'll be lots of fun.
The first time I saw them, they were the city had hired them for a concert in the park near where I live, and that was the first time I'd even heard of yacht rock. I had no idea, and then seeing everybody in the hats, so everybody does come in the sailboat hat. It's like it's so much fun. Great music to dance to and or sit back and just listen to, and I highly recommend them. They're a lot of fun. So, any other updates that you needed to tell us about with the clubhouses or anything like that?
Well, I mean, not so much that I was thinking about actively. I do know Clubhouse 1 is currently closed for renovations. Everything's on track with the scheduling, so at least right now there's no delays with that. Pools, right now Pool 2 is closed for its annual maintenance, and it will be reopening a little bit later in April.
Okay.
So we're looking forward to having most of our pools reopened later in April.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you, William, for being here as always. It's such a pleasure, and these sound like just some great fun events.
Yes, so.
For any questions for any of these events, you can call the Recreation Department at 949-597-4382. Stay with us. We have the Senior Center update coming up right after this.